The Blockstreet token, BSB, has almost tripled in the last week. And that's on nothing but the real world asset narrative shift and the listing of Perpetual futures on OKX. Hi, my name is Gerhard. I started investing in crypto 8 years ago. I started this channel 5 years ago, and since then I outperformed buying and holding Bitcoin by on average roughly 2% per month. That's how that looks like over time. That's then how that looks like when we add regular investments into the portfolio. I also offer automatic copy trading that made profit last year while Bitcoin went down. Here's the average return per premium member, and I'm doing the same this year again. Blockstreet, or BSB, is a multi-asset cross-leverage platform. It just launched its staking protocol, but there's very little BSB being staked at the moment. Adoption is very low, so it's unlikely that that's what's fueling the Blockstreet rally. We've also got the CEO speaking at a summit in Hong Kong. Here is that CEO. And the market cap of the project is still quite low, 150 million. That's not large at all for the RWA space. Ondo Finance has 1.2 billion. Stellar has 5.6 billion. Here's the price chart. The momentum still looks healthy, even though there is quite a bit of volatility. This here is a drop of 31% in the span of just a few hours. But let's have a look at the on-chain metrics. So we've got a token on Ethereum, 24,000 holders here. And we've got another one on the Binance Smart Chain with 54,000 holders. Now on the left side, we see the Ethereum holders that have at least 1,000 tokens. That's roughly $1,000 at the current price. And it seems like there's not that much accumulation. So why is the price rallying that quickly? The same is true for 10,000 tokens or for 100,000 tokens. Here we've got the same on the Binance Smart Chain. There's not necessarily consistent accumulation on either blockchain. What could be moving the price for BSB is the Perpetual futures. So on the spot market, we only have 20 million worth of trading volume. But on the Perpetual futures, we've got almost $500 million worth of trading volume. The funding rate is still positive. So this is not a short squeeze. This is not many people betting on falling prices and suddenly the market makers buying up the token. There's something different going on here. The funding rate is positive. Most people are betting on rising prices of BSB. The open interest is going up sharply as well. It's currently already at 60 million. Again, while the market cap is only 150 million, and the trading volume continues to accelerate as well. Again, on the bets on the price, on the Perpetual futures, there are not that many liquidations, especially on the short side. But my approach is, instead of trying to find the next BNB, I just look at the general market structure. So have a look at this. This is all the altcoins listed on Binance and their performance in the last year, and most altcoins simply go down long term. There is Zcash, there is the banana token, there is the Just token, but in general things tend to trend down for the altcoin market, and that's because early investors, venture capitalists, the team, they cash out over time. And that's how we make money with our copy trading. So we bet on falling altcoins on the one side, and we bet on a rising Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana price on the other side. And that's how we were able to make 44% last year, and how we are on the way to achieve the same this time around. All of this is backed by data. So here is the backtesting platform, also available to the premium members. That's how we got a nice short entry into BitTensor as well. That was on the 6th of April. Feel free to check out the BitTensor price development since then. Here is that signal. And there might be potentially a chance for BNB to do a similar kind of short. But currently, the momentum is still positive. The market cap is still low. And the data does not suggest that this is just short-term manipulation by market makers. It appears as if the vast majority of traders are still betting on rising prices. This was not the case of a typical short-term manipulative move. If you got some value out of this video, feel free to give it a like. It helps the channel grow. Feel free to also subscribe. I publish videos regularly. See you next time here on YouTube, or see you on Premium. Link to Premium pops up here on the screen. See you next time. Cheers.